Okay, hello YouTube. So I've been doing a lot of videos on Invicta watches lately. I say this in every video. So if you're watching my videos and you're watching one after another, might get a little old hearing about it. These are not basically reviews, although I give my opinion. So I guess they're kind of like a review, but basically I just show you some watches that I own and watches that I think are really unique and kind of interesting. I picked them up over the years, and naturally I get the YouTube hits, and that helps with my Google AdSense, of course. So that's kind of the whole purpose. And it's really nice. I really started doing this kind of stuff with the Invicta watches because I know when I started looking for watches, it took forever for me to buy my first Invicta. If you haven't realized already, I'm really into the Invicta watches. But I've had a lot of watches over the years, and I want to put a video up on every one that I have. Just because it's really nice to, sometimes you see things on eBay or like especially with the Invictas because they're really big sellers. Some of the stuff I show you can't get anymore. I just think they're kind of cool, so I put them up to people. I can share it with other people. They don't always get a lot of hits. The Invictas do. My point being is that when I was looking for the first Invicta, the Venom, I had my eye on this forever, and I thought it was so cool because it was so big. But I saw so many videos about it, and I've been used to wearing a 47mm watch, such as I'll show you this one on the next video. A Jacob & Company. This one I actually put together. Very old, kind of beat up, but I'll tell you about it in another video. But anyway, back in the day, the Jacob watches were one of the first ones that came on the scene that were like this 47mm big, huge face watch. And then other ones slowly started to come up, and then Invicta just blew things away with the Venoms and stuff like this. And this is a gigantic watch. A full pound. Some people may not like to wear that because it's so heavy. I love it. Bigger, the better. Heavier. Chunky, massive. It's what I like. So anyway, so with that being said, I put these videos up because a lot of times you see these videos of like the watch on a pedestal, kind of spinning around, guy with some white gloves, kind of twirling around, and you get nice close-ups, so you can really see what it looks like, but you don't really see what it looks like on a person and get a person's real perspective. You don't want to hear music when you're looking at this watch. You want to hear my opinion on how much I like it. And I'll be honest with you, on every video I do, whether I like it or not. So far, every Invicta I've gotten, I have not been disappointed. Even ones that when I opened the box, I was like, it's alright. But then, after wearing it a little bit, I was like, God, this thing's awesome. So, anyway, enough about Invicta. I'll show you another video here of, this one is a Marc Ecko. And you could probably find this. I don't think they make it anymore, but it's a very interesting watch. This was very unique when it came out. All stainless steel. It's pretty basic. Single time zone. Kind of not really a brush, it's kind of like this kind of starburst pattern stainless steel face. Got the Marc Ecko logo. Two-tone like rose, stones, and silver. It was very unique when I got it. Even when I wear this now, people are still like, wow, it is kind of unique. Because you don't see a lot of shield, kind of watches. People, and the band's kind of interesting. It's kind of thick. Not sure on the measurements. I'll show it next to an Android. Android's 50 by 19. I mean, no comparison there. But the face is probably like maybe 40, 42. It's not a huge watch. I don't wear it that much, but I just wanted to share it because it is kind of a unique watch. And Marc Ecko makes kind of a cool product. I think naturally you go back in the day compared to what you can get now with Invictas. Again, if you like it, a lot of people like the iced out look. I've kind of gotten away from that. Still a great watch. I got this as a gift. Amazing how scratched up it is. I never wore it all that much, but it's pretty scratched. But nonetheless, I'm glad I have it in my collection. Anytime you get something, especially as a gift, you're always appreciative. But when you get me a watch, and it's just like that's it. I love that. So anyway, I'll throw it on my wrist here so you can get an idea of the size. A couple years ago, I saw these things being made under a different name. It was the same watch, but it was kind of like a generic. So they probably, like Marc Ecko, stopped maybe buying them or whatever, putting their name on them from whoever they get them from. I don't think Marc Ecko is known for really high quality, high-end watches as far as movement and stuff like that, but it's kind of cool. So I'm going to flip it the other way so you can kind of see it where it's, I'm going to put it on upside down. Because this watch you kind of have to be able to see it like that. There you go. I know it looks a little funny the other way, and even like this looks a little funny. But there it is, Marc Ecko, kind of a thick band. I mean, I definitely get compliments when I wear it. People kind of look at it because it is very interesting looking. So I weigh 165, 3 to 7 pounds. I don't know. It depends on the day. About 5'7", 5'8" tall, 7-inch wrist. Again, as I always say, all watches look pretty big on me. So there it is, Marc Ecko Shield Watch. I'm sure you won't have any questions, but if you do, go ahead and let me know. And if you ever see a watch I got that you want to buy, don't hesitate to hit me up. Sometimes people, like I had a guy the other day, I sold a watch to him, and he saw one of my videos, and it was one I didn't really wear so much anymore, and I made him a good deal on it with PayPal. Naturally, it's all legit through PayPal, buyer protected, I'm protected. Sent him an invoice, and he loves it because he had one back in the day, and he wanted to get another one. So if you ever do see anything kind of unique that I have and you're interested, just go ahead and let me know. All right, there it is. Thanks for watching. Take care.